Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're diving into the season finale of The Acolyte, episode 8, and it doesn't have a title up yet. We're catching this right as it airs, and
It's longer than what I expected too.
Oh yeah, 49
minutes. It says 49
minutes.
Obviously that's including credit and potentially a mid or post credit scene. But I originally thought it was going to be like as long as last week's episode. I'm happy that it's longer. So let's hope that they're able to give us a nice conclusion to the series.
Yeah, because they still have a lot to wrap up with this, you know? We still have everything with the dark side. I mean, we got a little bit of wrap up with the past and the two different points of view
Yeah, we
of
finally
the
got
event.
that. Yeah.
I really feel like that should have come a lot sooner in the series. But I'm really curious to see what they decide to do, and I really do hope that they're able to bring this to a nice conclusion.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, let's just hope they, we've said that this show has been a lot of fun to watch, but it is not without its flaws. I do think some of my favorite things about this show, one, it's, a different stories, because for the longest time it's just like what we know of Star Wars. It's obviously rooted in, with like the trilogies and what spins off of that. But this kind of stands alone away from that, since it's, way before in the High Republic era. So it's been really interesting seeing this timeline and its characters. It goes without saying, I really enjoyed jung-jae's performance in this. I think he's just really, really great, and embracing like all the emotions and the path that he has as a Jedi. So it's been really interesting to kind of see that trajectory.
Because it has really been his choices that kind of made these events happen. The fact that he was the driving force. He was the one that was like, no, we have to go save them.
Yeah.
And, of course, Torben for going, charge!
Leroy Jenkins!
Exactly. He kind of pulled a Leroy. So I have to admit, I am nervous. I am very nervous that they're not going to be able to wrap this up, adequately. And I'm really curious on whether or not they actually give us the answer to how the twins were created. And if they got help from the dark side, or if it was something they just decided, figure it out on their own. So, and whether or not they're going to tie it in to like Plagueis and into this Plagueis' master. So I'm really curious to see what they do.
Well, the only way to find out is to watch episode 8. So we are going to go ahead and get right into our reaction. We, of course, suggest that you watch the latest episode on your own first before checking out our videos, just to avoid spoilers, and if you want to watch without commentary.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, let's dive into the season finale of Acolyte.
Yeah, it sounds like, I feel like they're hinting to the Vader breathing a
little bit.
Or it's giving Kylo, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh!
What's
going on? Oh, jeez. Okay.
What is...
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that is...
The witchcraft.
Mm-hmm. What wins out? The witchcraft or the
He's
force?
strong too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Her eyes. Her eyes.
That was cool.
May. Miss May. She was killing soul.
Oh.
Where is she?
She had a saber in her hand.
Is it his?
She didn't use it.
Oh. It's what he's been...
This is the future you saw.
Oh, I wonder if it's the future he saw.
Well,
She can
kill with no weapon, yeah. They've been saying that since earlier.
I can still stop her.
Is he gonna let you?
He wasn't going to stop her from leaving the island, so I think he would let her go.
Oh, yeah.
With what ship? I'm taking mine.
Well, I guess he could do it that way.
Exactly. I've seen where they are.
So we go together
Oh.
and see who gets to her first.
Well, he still wants to kill her, though.
Interesting.
Where are we?
Brandok.
He took her home?
I will contact Master Vanestra.
I can prove it.
Proof what? That murdering our mother was justified?
What happened to you, to your coven, was an accident.
If it was an accident, then why didn't you tell Osha? Why did you blame it on me?
You started the fire. You locked everyone in.
I mean,
Because the Jedi
that's not
invaded
wrong.
our home.
Yeah.
Everyone in there died because of the four of you.
It was right for us to intervene. My biggest regret is that I wasn't able to save you both. You and Osha are not twins.
Oh.
You're not even sisters.
Uh-oh.
You're...
Oh, of course.
That looked painful. Oh my god, Basil. Round 2, let's go.
See you now, Jedi.
He wasn't able to, yeah.
No, she's out of there. Oh, it's a full-on spare ship. It wasn't like a...
Not an escape pod.
I thought it was just like an escape pod.
Well, that's an exciting start.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a cool shot with the rings around that planet. Oh.
Ooh, here we go. All the debris. Dang. Not letting up.
Well, he wants to get her back. He can't just shoot her down.
Right. Or he
Oh.
will.
I wonder if Basil's gonna like stop him. Oh, no.
He's gonna do it. Yep.
Why would he?
I don't know.
He knows that she's the bad guy.
I have no idea.
As a matter of fact, you attacked her earlier.
Ow.
That's a pretty good landing for like not having any controls.
Senator, this must be urgent to wait for me here.
I've heard some disturbing things.
What have you heard?
That you are running a murder investigation without reporting it to the Senate.
I'm keeping this internal for the moment.
How can you know there is no larger threat?
All the victims were Jedi.
There are multiple victims?
Oh.
I am very close to apprehending the suspect.
Is the suspect a Jedi?
Very close. Thank you for your concern.
Very close. Never the whole truth.
I think the Jedi are a massive system of unchecked power, posing as a religion. A delusional cult that claims to control the uncontrollable.
We don't control the Force.
Not the Force. Your emotions. You project an image of goodness and restraint. But it's only a matter of time before one of you snaps. And when, not if that happens, who will be strong enough to stop him?
Is that all, Senator?
You can see yourself out, sir.
I have
Let me give you a
reported your
little
lack of transparency to Chancellor Drellick. Good luck. Now, what is it you say?
Just mocks
May
them.
the Force be with you.
I like the fact that when she used the Force to open the door, just a little reminder of that power that she does wield.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you know, it would make sense that there would be a lot of friction between Force users and non-Force users.
Did I give you the impression that I was a fair person?
Yes, you did.
I like her
I made a
outfit.
deal with my sister, and you expected her to uphold it.
Osha, you should be trained. Would you ever consider?
No, I'm not my sister.
She's the one that wanted to be a Jedi.
You're definitely not. They made that deal without even thinking about it.
I'm still kind of baffled by Basil's...
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that he would try to save May. What the?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, that's Plagueis! Okay, so it is Darth Plagueis that they're doing this with.
So creepy with the bony fingers.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get a message to him. It's urgent.
This is highly unorthodox, but I shall see what I can do.
Who was that?
Sounded familiar a little
Yeah.
bit.
We found Master Soul. He's turned his transponder beacon back on.
Where is he?
Brandok.
He's like, why does everyone want to go back to Brendok?
Oh, that was the pit where the witches used to do their...
Oh, yeah.
Before the Ascension.
All back to
during the
where it
Ascension.
started. I wonder if we're going to get some ghosts.
Like, just... Oh, where it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Getting this elevator operational is the only way in. Unless you want to climb.
Soul did. And Torbearer.
How does he do that? Wow. Revisiting all the
All the PTSD. Oh, was she hiding there?
That was the room, right?
Mm-hmm. That's where she started the fire, so now she's getting her own little emotional flashbacks.
I don't think...
Thank you for leading me to her.
Oh.
Showdown.
Just don't hit his helmet or his bracers.
Yeah. Ooh, tight space.
I wonder if they're just both waiting until we get past that part. I was hoping that we'd get like some sparks on the walls.
Oh, we're getting it.
Yeah, and against...
It's giving Obi Annie.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, they're gonna destroy that bridge. Oh.
Jedi jump!
That's kind of cool.
Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
I will destroy you if I must.
Not if she gets you first.
Huh.
Ah!
Oh! Oh!
Okay, okay.
Oh,
He's
no,
like,
you
no.
don't.
Oh! Let's go, Soul. Let's go, Manny.
Oh.
They come back careful.
I love the fact that we refer to Soul as his character. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna redirect towards him. Oh. Ooh.
Oof. So cool. Wow. The sisters reunite.
Everything that happened here. All because you didn't want me to become a Jedi. I didn't do this. Soul lied to you. He blamed me. Soul never blamed you.
Oh.
She knew?
He tried to teach me to accept
okay.
that someone that I love could be capable of this level of destruction. My hatred of you, my grief over our mother. So I never became a Jedi.
That's what she failed at.
Soul killed our mother. I saw it with my own eyes. He's lied to you. How could he teach you to control your negative emotions? He's the reason you have them. You didn't fail.
Osha has the higher ground. Sorry. Rage.
Oh.
Woohoo! Oh, sick. Same movements.
Oh, yeah.
Like yin and yang. Oh.
I like this. This is a good. I like the way that they're setting like choreographing this.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes the cavalry.
Now you pay for what you've done.
Oh, they're not here for me.
It all has to get pinned on Soul, because remember they have to turn a blind eye to the fact that the Sith have returned.
They keep disappearing like Batman.
She's like, not again. Twice in one day. Oh, he's gonna turn off his lightsaber. Oh.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
Oh, to try to just... Oh, he did. Oh! Is he gonna drop it? Okay, so he just disarmed him. He's not gonna make the same mistake twice. Kill him. Oh! May can kill without a weapon.
It's in the future that they saw.
Feel your anger. This is the source of your pain. Strike him down.
She's not gonna do it.
No. I want him to confess what he did.
He kind of already has.
I want him to face the High Council, the Senate.
That's what
the
he
Republic.
originally wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to pay for his crimes.
I did the right thing. I wanted to protect you both.
From what?
You are not twins. You and Osha are the same person. I don't know how your mother did it.
She split them?
But it has something to do with the virgins on this planet. She created life. Your lives. I believe she used the Force to create you and Osha. Do you have any idea what kind of power that is? Very few have been that powerful.
Who's that?
That's probably Osha.
Oh.
And you killed her. You killed our mother.
I did.
I'm guessing Osha heard this.
Mm-hmm. And he confessed to it.
Is that true?
I was protecting you. It was the right thing to do.
If it was the right thing to do, why didn't you tell the Jedi?
Without May, there was no proof you were created in this way.
Why didn't you tell me?
They would have sent you away. You were too old to train. They never would have let you become a Jedi. I did what I thought was best for you.
I think she's gonna kill him?
Oh, she's the one that could kill without a
so
weapon.
you could have the life you'd always dreamed of. I did everything because I love.
Oh.
She
Wait a
kills him
sec.
without a weapon. Oh, shoot.
Stop talking.
Now is May gonna say, Osha, stop?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You see
she's
the little
ble-
vein coming, like, on her hand?
She's bleeding the crystal.
He's gonna let her.
He's like, I'm sorry. Oh.
Wow. Wow.
So this whole time, it wasn't May, it was Osha.
The red reflection in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when she pulled off the helmet.
You.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Comment section was right.
So she knows who he is.
She's trying to sense him.
Mm-hmm. But then he just vanished, so...
He's got that helmet on, too.
She's got to know that's what happened. Is the fact that he put that helmet on.
We have to climb down there.
Oh my
You
god.
sure? Trust me.
You're like, this
Whoa,
is new.
wow, that is quite a climb. I feel like now that Vanestra sensed Chimere,
I felt like I got sucked into this core tunnel.
and then she sees the body
Come
of
this
Soul,
way.
she's gonna assume potentially that it was him who did it.
Yeah. Huh. That's another Jedi on the...
It's all the Brendok Jedis.
Mm-hmm.
Or Jedi.
Well,
Jedi's
then...
plural.
Set up a 5-click perimeter. They couldn't have gotten far.
Oh, and he can hide right in plain sight because they can't sense him.
Yeah. The impenetrable helmet of teeth.
But I'm pretty sure that he really wants to kill her.
Well, if she's the one that gave him the scars on his back,
True.
then yeah, perhaps he's got a score to settle.
Oh man, I really want to see her fight with that light
That
whip.
whip?
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't believe you. I'm sorry I started that fire.
So-
You're with me. I am with you. Who taught us that rhyme? I thought you made it up.
If I can find you, so can the Jedi.
Or the tracker.
We'll explain what Soul did. They'll have to...
Even after everything, you put your faith in the Jedi. I'll show when they find out how powerful you are.
You will meet the same fate as our mother. What do we do? What do you want, Osha? Let my sister go and I will train with you. The Jedi will use me to find you.
I can attempt to wipe her memory. Remove any trace of you or me.
Whoa.
Permanently.
Quickly. I can't lose you again. You're not.
Why don't you just come with us?
You're going to do what you were meant to do. And I won't stop you this time.
But instead of a Jedi, she'll be a Sith. That makes me a little sad. They just reconciled.
Yeah. I'm also like, this still doesn't wrap up a more important issue. I guess they cover it all up.
I'll find you.
Why do they need to split up? Just all three of them go together.
You are with me. I am with you. All is one. Born as two. As above sits the stars. And below lies the...
Is that all it takes?
Lay down any weapons that you have and surrender. You're under arrest.
What did I do?
No recollection.
Just completely wipe her memory. The droid would still have all of memories, though.
Only from when she reset him.
Remove her restraints.
Now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we never got a Venestra and Chimere situation.
Leave us.
I would think a Jedi as powerful as her would be able to restore her memories.
What do you remember?
I like that shawl that she's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. I'm seeing a man. He killed my mother. There's someone that I need to tell. I can't find her.
Your last memory is from when you were 8 years old. That man who killed your mother was a Jedi. He was my friend. He was a kind, brilliant, compassionate man. And he did a terrible thing. 16 years ago, 4 Jedi were stationed on the planet Brendok. There, they discovered a force cult of witches. A conflict ensued. There were many casualties. The Jedi conspired to keep their actions secret. When the truth threatened to come out, a rogue Jedi named Soul killed his accomplices to maintain the cover story.
Yep, they definitely pinned it
Just
on him.
pinned it all on him.
Speaking on behalf of the High Council, we wholly condemn the actions of Master Soul. While this is a terrible tragedy, it was the work of one flawed man.
And where is Master Soul now?
He was found dead on Brendok, at the scene of his original crime. I believe he ended his own life.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, they completely
Spinning
covered
that
it
web.
up.
Made a mistake. He justified every selfish step with the love he had for your sister.
My sister?
I need your help.
With what?
I need you to help me find someone.
Who?
A pupil of mine. Before he turned to evil.
Was her pupil.
Okay, now we saw a little bit of Plagueis with that, you know, the creepy hand thing. I'm wondering if we're going to see any more, if that's the only tease we get. And I wish they would explain the connection a little bit more between him and Plagueis.
What if he was just on the island and Chimere just didn't know?
Maybe.
Okay, evil
this is-
couple. Oh.
Okay, so I guess they're really setting up for like a season 2. Oh. Okay, I thought.
Sorry to disturb you, Master.
Oh,
This is
just
the person
Yoda.
she was on the phone with? On the phone.
Oh, yep, that's Master Yoda. So then does Master Yoda know about the Sith and he helped cover it up too?
Assuming she tells him everything,
Yeah.
right?
Man, I was really hoping that they wouldn't do this. I was really hoping that they'd kind of wrap everything up, give us, instead of leaving us with these kind of cliffhanger teasing, you know, they
Yeah.
never really,
Feels incomplete.
yeah, it feels very
It feels incomplete. The acting was good.
Yeah, I liked Soul, I liked Ocean, May, but yeah, I feel that's a great way of describing it. I feel
It feels incomplete.
incomplete.
Yeah. Well, I think the nod to Plagueis, which I think a lot of people, including you, were talking about, is really cool. I feel like I want to assume that like Chimere just didn't know that he wasn't on. We don't know. We can speculate and say they didn't know each other, or maybe they do know that and they just like peacefully coexisted on the island. I feel like I know, two Siths. I feel like part of the reason, I think I read somewhere, and I can't remember which episode in the comment section, but it was about the island that they're on, because there were veins of cortosis.
Yes.
That would attract people like Chimere, who was mining that for his own thing, and then like Plagueis and his master as well.
Well, Tenebraeus actually owned a planet that had a lot. I mean, he was rich, and he had all of that, and he owned a lot of planets that had that metal on it, and they were extracting it even in the book Darth Plagueis.
I see.
But the thing is, though, at this time Darth Plagueis would have been with Darth Tenebraeus, so I'm wondering if Manny was actually more of kind of like a Darth Maul kind of a character, to where he's like, well, no, he wouldn't be like that. He would be the apprentice's attempt to get an apprentice so they both could team up on the master. And then Plagueis would become the new Sith Lord, and then Darth Teeth would become the apprentice. So the thing is, I was really hoping that they would explain that relationship. They would explain a little bit more, maybe because Darth Plagueis was experimenting with being able to make the Force create life. It was Darth Plagueis who told the witches what to do, to be kind of like, okay, let me see if this could work, and then be able to take the twins, and then he had his apprentice, manipulate things so he could stay in the shadows. But there's just some more things that I really wish they explained. I understand why the Jedi covered it up.
Sure.
But I'm still like, you think, especially if Yoda was in on it, which they very much hinted to at the end, is that he would have been a little bit more a little bit more active in hunting down the Sith and being prepared for the Sith's return, because they had evidence that...
Do you feel like that kind of rewrites the lore of Star Wars a little bit, or taking like a weird liberty with it?
Yeah, I think taking a weird liberty with it
like
is a better way of saying it.
Yeah, it's an interesting direction that they took. Again, it's the lightsaber duel between Chimere and Sol was excellent. Even the fight between May and Osha, I really liked. I think that's one of the show's like strong point. But that's great, and that's flavor, and it's entertaining. But the story, it's just like, I feel like they were always trying to get there, and there were some parts that was real interesting, like the building of like the murder mystery aspect of it, like who done it, what's the real truth, sort of that Rashomon thing that you were talking about. We got all of that great, but I feel like they weren't really able to manage the landing. Now, it wasn't like awful, but it's just like, okay, well then they alluded to, you're not twins, you're not even sisters.
You're the same person,
but they like didn't get to thoroughly explain that a little bit more. They teased the Chimere and Venastra connection, but then they didn't really go into it. And I feel like if they had edited down other episodes, we would have had room to either film that, or I don't know what, but I feel like this was not a strong way to end the show, where like I feel like they had an opportunity to end it really strong, and they didn't. It's called the Acolyte, so like, he got what he wanted at the end, which is to, have a pupil, an Acolyte. But then like, where do you go from here? And it's alluding to also like, we are potentially gonna get second season or something like that, but I don't know if we are, because that's not been announced, unless it's all of a sudden announced just now, and I haven't been checking maybe I should check my phone just in case they release something. Nope, don't have anything. I don't know. And again, this show, there's a lot of things that I liked. There's a lot of things that I didn't like. I still do find it interesting that they told the story that's set in the High Republic era, but the execution, that's what I was really hoping for this episode, and I feel like I didn't get that.
Yeah, same here. I really thought that I knew what they were going for, and I just feel like they just missed the ball on it. I feel like they started a little bit at the ending, where they wanted it to be, we want to make sure that we can plan for season 2, and we have, Osha and Chimere and maybe a hint at Darth Plagueis. But if you don't get a season 2, you're not going to be able to explore all of that history.
Yeah, so it was just all like left hanging, just kind of like, well, whatever,
Yeah.
that happened. They also like relied so much on Basil, and he's cute,
Basil.
but I don't know why.
What you really? I mean,
don't know.
Can't they just like
I don't
use the
know
Force
why,
to track?
And I also don't know why he undid the ship when like
That doesn't make any sense.
the motivation is very unclear to me. So if somebody has a theory, or put it in the comments and let us know. But yeah, so overall, it's a meh ending for me. It's okay. Love the fights. Love the performances by both Manny and so by the cast. You know, good acting. The story didn't end strong. So
yeah,
that's that. That's the show. And we've said this from the beginning. It's kind of like cool concept, cool angle. Let's see if they can nail the ending. And to me, they really didn't. So
yeah. I mean, fortunately, I don't think it's as bad as like Secret Invasion kind of ending. But
at least they gave us a 49-minute episode.
Yeah, at least I mean, I'm just not satisfied with the way it ended.
Yeah.
And I feel like they wanted to be like, leave us on a cliffhanger instead of making sure that we have a good story and a good conclusion.
Well, there you have it, you guys. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments, so let us know. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. We've got tons of more great videos coming your way, so stay tuned. See you soon.